Hey, what's up everybody? Video here, apparently, as you can see. And I'm going to talk about something that happened like sort of in recent news. It's kind of still current. So, the topic of this video will be, don't cry now. You got to live with that shit. A little dust there. Sorry. Like, I'm going to talk about, there's a situation in Cleveland, Texas about these dudes, I guess they gang raped a little 11-year-old. And, well, you know the consequences going to happen to these boys. As long as you guys are 6'20" and 800 pounds, God bless you. Because it's fucking on when y'all get seen. But that's beside the point. I want to talk about like how like some of the relatives and the families and the friends of these. I don't know if they did it. So everybody's innocent until proven guilty. I don't know if they did it personally. I wasn't there, so I'm not on the jury. I don't know if they did. I'm just going by reports. So I don't want like my words to condemn men who probably might not even done it. I don't know. They might have. They might not have. I'm just going by stories and reports. I want to talk about these families and relations and friends of these alleged rapists are blaming like the mother of the 11-year-old rape victim. And I'm like, you fucking serious? They're blaming the mother of the rape victim for her daughter getting allegedly raped. And we wonder why shit's fucked up nowadays. Now, there's no justification for what happened to that little girl. There is none whatsoever. I don't care what anybody says. Like a lot of these cats be doing this shit. They make justifications. Well, she didn't look it, or the way she dressed, this, that, and the third. There's no justification for it. There's no way that as a grown man should be sleeping with anybody under the age of 20. There's no way. There's no justification for it. I said 20 because I'm being safe. Because I'm making sure I ain't taking no ride upstate on that bullshit. There's no justification for any grown man to sleep with a little girl. I don't care what you say. And like you cannot. There's no way you can blame the mother. Like how many kids are out running around right now playing outside? How many little kids get in a group and go somewhere, like go to the park or go to the store or go to the rec center to play some hoops or go play some football or play a little bit of baseball. Just go over so-and-so's house to play fucking PlayStation. I don't know the situation. I can't say she's a bad mother. I don't know the story behind that. Like if she was on that shit and like just didn't give a fuck, you know, I can get her for that, but I can't blame her for like a bunch of grown men raping her daughter. These are grown ass men. And chances are, if it did happen, they probably knew how old she was. They just didn't give a fuck. They probably thought they were getting caught. Like, you cannot blame the woman, the mother, the daughter's mother for her daughter getting raped. You gotta blame the guys who are raping. And let's keep it real. Y'all weren't, like, crying about all this shit when this shit was going on. You weren't blaming the mother apparently when it happened. I mean, my point is they shouldn't do it. They shouldn't have done it, and it should never have happened. I mean, a lot of the cats if it did happen, they weren't crying when the fuck shit was going on. They were singing, they were in their glory when it was going on. Now they want to fucking cry the blues and all this and all that, and don't cry now, motherfucker, if you did it. You knew what happened. You know what happens to dudes that if you did it. You know what happens to dudes that mess with fucking kids. You know what happens. Like, and then I heard stories about how they recorded it allegedly with a cell phone. Where did they get these geniuses from? I want to know where did you? If anything, I want to blame the parents of these assholes. Like, you should be to blame. You guys are raising a bunch of fucking idiots. You know, it's like the dumber getting dumber here. Like, first of all, messing with little kids. Second of all, you record yourself messing with little kids. Third of all, you're wondering why you're in trouble. And the mother of the daughter is supposedly to blame. I see where you're going with this. Like, y'all rode the little bus or something. Like, if the allegations are true, these, like me personally, if I found out somebody messed with little kids, let me put it this way. We will not, and a lot of guys, a lot of my people, a lot of my family, a lot of like dudes I hang around with, and a lot of dudes I really hang around with feel like this. If you will not be living around us if we catch you. We will not need the police if that's the truth. Matter of fact, you will need the police to protect yourself. Because that's a no-no. You don't touch no kids. But if you decide to do that, don't think you're going to be walking around with a smile on your face where I'm at or wherever my dudes are at. That ain't happening. So, all I'm saying is, I hope you guys didn't do this. I hope that somehow there was no gang rape. I hope there was no rape, period. I'm hoping it was all a mistake. I'm hoping that, like, maybe she was 11 and the guys were like 12 or 13. I'm hoping that there was no guys over the age of fucking 18 or 18 and above. I'm hoping there was no rape. Because I'm telling you right now, if allegations are true and it's proven that you did do this, your family's going to be doing more than blaming the mom. She's going to be saying a fucking prayer for your asses literally every day. So, I'm out, and like, the point I want to make is, don't blame the mother because grown men are raping little kids. Because if they're raping little kids and you're blaming the mother of the little kid, I can see why these dudes are fucked up, because you're fucked up. So, I'm out. Peace.